All right. Greetings, everybody. As promised, here we are once again. Was trying to do this a little earlier, but got caught up trying to catch up on some work when April and I got back. So here we are now. Try to catch everybody up before the game comes on for those that will be watching the game. I know not everybody is a basketball fan, so y'all come on in. Come on in. I'm actually see if we can add some people to the conversation today as well. So we'll see how we can get that done. Tammy McCall, hello again. Tammy, I think you were on earlier. Oh, thanks for coming in with the hearts. Everybody coming in and throwing up those hearts. I appreciate it. What's up, Brother Frank? And Latricia or Latricia? Is it Latricia or Latricia Hubbard? Trying to make sure I get these names right because so many of y'all return and come back on a regular. I want everybody's name right. And hey, Christina, welcome. Graduation. Oh, congratulations to your daughter, Christina. Hey, Melissa. April, what's happening from D.C.? Always excited when my D.C. folks chime in. Jewel, what's happening? We love you back. Hey, Lisha. Hey, Chris. Hold on. Hey, Chris, where's you in Tawana? I got you now, Chris. If you somewhere where y'all can have a conversation, I'm going to add you if you can, bro. So let me know on a comment thread. Let me know if y'all free. I just want to know how y'all D.C. trip went or is going. Cinia, how are you? Erica, hey, from Houston, what's happening? Y'all come on in. Come on in. Hey, Tracy. Pamela, we are well. We're actually really well today. April, I don't know if you, hey, Deneen Womack, I don't know if you were tuned in earlier today, but April and I got away last night on a really quick little overnight stay away from the house and from the kids. And I learned a lot. So Trip, you back in Connecticut now. All right, I still may try to add you, bro. So if you set up, let me see if I can add you to the conversation. You and Tawana, T-Money. April and I got away last night, and what I realized is that April's on me because I'm so busy. Hey, Chris, just if y'all set up and can say a quick hello, let's try to figure that out. Avis, you're in D.C. as well. Well, what up, Avis? Welcome to the conversation. April was saying that I stay so busy. I stay in my office. That's one of my... I will admit that I stay in my office because I'm so busy working. Hey, Valerie Jones from Dallas. I'm going to try to get April as soon as she comes back downstairs. Hey, Tanya. But I stay in my office because I have a lot of work to do, right? I got to hustle. Hey, Vanessa. I have to hustle. So what I neglect is the part of me that would love to be here at the house with April, trying to help manage the house and the boys and all of the goings on. But that's just the nature of the beast. So has a paper to write and it's due later on. So she's writing. Don't disturb her then, Chris. I get it, bro. What's happening, Valerie? But that's just the nature of the beast. Like trying to, as you build your family and everybody has all of these different responsibilities. Like people have to just figure out what the balance is going to be and how to come to a happy medium. So every once in a while, April gets a little, what's up, cousin Clarence? A little annoyed with me because she realizes that I'll go to the gym in the morning and then she won't see me for the rest of the day because I'll literally go into my office and be down there for 10, 12 hours at a pop, like grinding. And I'll be completely honest with you. All of the work down there ain't me sitting at the keyboard typing away. I'll step away for a second and go have lunch. I have a couch in my office, so I'll lay down and check out for about an hour and have a power nap. But it's not like I'm down there just, literally jerking off. I'm actually down there getting work done. So, so she's here with the boys, and they could be a lot, especially as we head into the summer season. It's warmer outside, and Royce is now a graduate, so he's here in the house most of the time. So, she tends to get a little annoyed with some things a little more so than I do. All right, Chris, I get it, bro. So some things bother her a little bit faster than they would bother me. And the point is that she needs some quality alone time, but she also needs time just away from what I call the nerve center, right? The spot where it seems to be the most pressure because, we're all in the house together. She needs some time away from that. So I got her out of the house last night. We went and found a wonderful hotel down in Newport Beach. It was, the temperature was right. Everything was right. We had dinner together. The most important factor to all of this was that she was able to lay in the bed with me undisturbed, like with no disturbances, no interruptions. And I find that that's the thing that she appreciates the most. So I'm going to continue to work on that. If y'all can't hit the share button, invite your friends to the conversation. I want to try to get these numbers up really quickly because we're not going to have a whole lot of time. And if I can get April in here shortly, then she'll join me. One of the things that, hey, Yvonne Mays. We got a good fan going in here. That air is nice.
I'm doing trying to make it cool.
I appreciate it. Good looking out, baby. Hey, Cleisha and Shamika. Welcome to the conversation. There she is, ladies and gentlemen. Fresh, relax, smile back. Hey, Lakita.
What's a smile back?
Your smile is back.
Oh.
Oh, got leg up all on me. Find your space, baby.
I know. I'm trying.
Get you nice.
Hi. It is hot like fish grease. It's so hot.
I'm gonna help you out a little bit right here. Look right there at the camera's eye right there. There you go. That's your eye line.
Really? That is
yes,
so
down there because
weird.
the camera's there. We look here and
I know.
No,
we look crazy
it's actually
when we look there?
it's there.
Okay, you look there and let me see.
Look, I'm looking right there. If you
Okay,
want to
now
pull it
look
up
at
on your
the-
phone,
look
no,
at the-
pull it up on your phone and look, and you'll see the difference.
Just look at the camera. Like
okay, here, right here.
Oh, okay. Now look at the other way. Oh God. Okay, so that's
where it's hard to do because you're trying to look at the screen and see.
Yes.
But if you can, cheat it so we don't look cross-eyed.
Oh God.
All right, Shanika was saying hi. Everybody's saying hi to April.
What's that mean?
You'll see. Well, we need 300. We gotta get at least 300 people on here before
All right,
we can
hit that share
No.
button.
I'm not. Just yeah. Just let me.
Okay. Why can't I say it? You always say everything. Let me get my glasses.
Yes, please get your glasses.
You know what? I'm gonna need you not to co-sign.
Yeah. You see that, cousin Clarence? You see that glow back? She's shining, 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 shining.
Really?
All of this went in.
Hi. Yeah, we had a good time.
That's what I was telling them. Where? Kashana? Kashana.
Oh, Kashana.
Karina, tell Chris we said hello back.
Who's Chris?
Whoever Chris is, he said hi to us. So
Hi, Chris.
whoever just came in throwing up all them hearts, we appreciate it.
I love it. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Couples counseling, Cynthia. We're trying to set up. You all have to tell us what you think about this because a lot of people have inboxed us asking to set up phone calls and Skype sessions, and so. Like April and I, if we're going to, as we continue building this out, it's the conversation that we've had, but we can't, like I spend so much time on this platform that I end up sacrificing a great part of my day. So if we're going to set it up, we have to charge a fee to be able to offer couples counseling. And so that's what April and I are struggling with right now. Is like if we're going to be able to get on the phone with people and offer our time, what the fee for that should be. If you guys have an idea about that, an opinion about it, you should let us know. What up, brother Tashaka? Super excited to have you on the stream, bro. We got to catch up soon because I need the rest of that information you got. So again, the conversation right now is around couples counseling. If you guys want to set it up as a phone call or a Skype session, April and I can do it together in half-hour sessions, or we could do it in hour sessions. We're just trying to figure out what is fair and reasonable.
Let me turn that off.
Thank you.
Okay.
What's fair and reasonable to be able to offer you guys.
Hi, Ruth Campbell.
So we can get that going for those that want it. All right. The other thing is we're getting ready to launch the second T-shirt campaign this week. It will be set up and ready to go. So for all of those that have asked about T-shirts, the second T-shirt campaign will be ready to go. And what's really exciting about this campaign is that we will have female sizes as well as male sizes. And our manager for our T-shirt campaign is actually giving us the go-ahead. Bring her over here for a second. This is the new After I Do social media manager. We got her in here. She approves everything. Hey, Mama. Say hello.
Say hi, little mama.
Say hi, baby. And look, even Ross is... Oh, that's right. I thought that was Ross.
Hey, little mama.
Little Mama.
Say hi.
Say hi, Stinker Butt.
No.
Say hi, Stinker Butt.
No.
Okay, so that's this... No.
I love that baby. Clap.
Okay, wait, Cass, you said $5 for 10 minutes? Knock it off.
Clap.
Show them how we clap.
Show them how we clap, baby. Okay. She's heavy.
So we'll have the that's Jolie, everybody. Yeah, hey Tasha, you hit the exact numbers that April and I were discussing. So I think we may be in the right area with that. She's singing. That's Beyonce.
Sing it, baby. Come get her voice.
Okay.
She's going with her uncle. Look, she's excited. Yay!
Okay, she out of here.
She's gone. Okay.
Okay, you gotta give me.
know.
Yeah, you gotta figure out what you're doing, baby.
I know.
So we'll figure out those prices. We'll have those available within the next week. For those that will be interested in the Skype sessions or phone call, we'll have that set up. I have to add the PayPal to the web page or to the Facebook page so that we want to make this a really seamless experience. One thing I know for sure is once we launch this, I want it to be a seamless experience for everybody.
Thank you, Kanisha.
So again, the shirts will be ready to go, and April and I will get the Skype session and the phone call sessions figured out so that for those that want it, we can get it done hopefully within the next 30 days. The other thing that I wanted to... No, go ahead. What do you need to say? What do you want to say?
No, I don't want to say anything. Go
I want you to say whatever's on your mind.
No,
this is a 50-50 partnership.
You need an assistant, babe.
No, I'm my own best...
well.
Yep.
But we have so much that we're promising,
No. We're not... No. This is what you need to do.
Okay.
What you need to do is follow my vision. Support my vision.
No, I'm just saying we need help.
No.
Okay.
The
Follow
help...
the vision.
This is... Stay focused.
Okay.
All the help that we need is right there. Look, right there. All the support we need is right there with 157 people right now.
Right.
And it's going up. Don't block the camera.
Sorry. Because you're usually on this side.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
This is weird for me.
Okay. Don't let it be weird. Just go with it. Also add the Square app and PayPal, right? Okay.
But PayPal has too many fees, it says.
No, I'll get that figured out. Even if I have to absorb the fees, I'll do that just to make it right for everybody. What was I going to say? Oh, so earlier, one of the things I said that I think kind of resonated for me, every once in a while, I'll fall into some genius level shit. And yes, son, grandson. But it's not about what you bring to the relationship, but more importantly, what you build together. I think that's one of the defining like points of the strength of a relationship, or the potential strength of a relationship. So many people talk about, what you bring into the relationship. Like, what are you trying to build together?
Right.
Like, what are you trying to build together that can stand the test of time, that can stand in the face of these challenges that are going to come your way as you build your relationship, marriage, or whatever you are aspiring to build. Because at the end of the day, that's the only thing that's going to matter, right? At the end of the day, what you are trying to build together, whether it's a long-term committed relationship, whether it's a family, whether it's a relationship that's on a journey towards God, none of us will be here forever. So focus on that.
Right. Focus on that.
The other thing I want you to consider is not so much what's going to happen if you break up, but focus on, put that energy towards making what you're in work. Teamwork does make the dream work. and we gotta have like a massive vision. We have a bigger vision for what we have the ability to do. Like as a people, as individuals coming into a relationship, we have to have a bigger vision for what we can create as couples, and not just to be in a marriage. Because I don't think just a marriage it should be the end game, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think marriage itself should be the
In game.
the end game. So Kalila, yes, we will do it at some point, do a couples retreat. But more importantly, we're trying to really work on figuring out how we can get out on the road comfortably so that we can come in some of these cities or get into some of these cities and spend some time with you all. What else did I want to talk about? Those are the big points, right? Like off the top of my head. I absolutely had such an enjoyable time with you last night. Okay, hold on. Let me see what Tisha's saying. I know, Deneen, we're trying to work on the Martha's Vineyard trip as well. The challenge is that now April's schedule is becoming an issue again because she now is getting pulled into another television show.
Right at, I thought I would be finished right before Martha's Vineyard, but I'm not.
Wait, hold on. So, okay, let's get into, is it Tasha? So Tasha says she has a question. She lost her husband 2 years ago.
Wow.
She says she is alone, but she does not want to disrespect the love that she has for her husband. Do we think it's too soon to date? Absolutely not. I think 2 years is plenty of time. I think you have every right to get back out and to try to find someone that will become the new love of your life. I think you should make it clear to that person that while it's been 2 years, you still have, have a relationship and still very much feel connected to your ex-husband and want to honor and respect him. But at the same time, you have every right to move on and continue.
It very slowly, because it's not like you're going to go out there and meet somebody and fall in love tomorrow. So even though it's been 2 years, it may be 2, 3, 4, 5 years before you find somebody even, that you're even considering a long-time relationship. So I would say just, how they say dip your toe into the pool, like just see. Go into it very, very slowly, Be open to it. That's the first thing. Be open to it. Think about your husband. He wouldn't want you to be alone.
Alone, yeah.
He wouldn't want you to be alone. That doesn't mean that you stop loving him because you don't want to be lonely. So be open to that. Companionship first. Nothing more. It doesn't need to be sexual, whatever. Companionship. And then from there, if you're comfortable, then see, or maybe someone might find you. You know what I mean? So just go into it slowly. Because I wouldn't want him to be lonely, and I damn sure don't want to be lonely. God forbid anything happens. It's not like the next day I'm going to go out. But if you're finished mourning and grieving, you might never be. I'm sorry. But the thing is, as you get older, you need companionship.
Thank you, Jennifer.
Even if it's a good friend. You know what I mean? You don't have to get married again. Maybe that person doesn't want to get married, So I don't know.
But someone else made a good point. They said death dissolves a marriage. You know what I mean? Until death do we part. That's death dissolve. That's the end of that marriage.
Right.
So you have every right to continue on and look for new companionship and to continue to live. Exactly.
You're never going to forget him. You love him or you love him. But I would say be happy, find a companion, and finish out your journey. It could be amazing. Doesn't erase your memories with him.
Thank you, Donna. We love you back.
So I would say yes. Think about it. You are not. What did she say? Is she what to the relationship? Tarnishing or what?
No, she doesn't want to disrespect the man. Yeah. There's no disrespecting that at all. No. Because
Yeah.
God forbid you should pass. I don't know what I would do.
No, it would be horrible. I don't even want to think about that.
Yeah, I mean, again, no one wants to think about that,
right.
But I would have to go back out there, though. I would have to.
Babe, stop.
Okay.
Oh, my God.
Oh, well, okay, so she's saying, yes, you're right, but she does not want the kids to feel any kind of way. How many kids, Tasha?
And you're not bringing that person home tomorrow. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
It's just a companion. Like, it's just a friend at this point. Don't bring them home. You don't have to do that for years. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah, I think you have to ease into it anyway.
First of all, they don't have to know your business. If you're seeing someone, you're meeting them out. If it's for coffee or whatever, until you feel comfortable maybe have a conversation with them, and then when the time is right, you'll know. You know what I mean? Because you have to live your life for yourself at this point. They're gonna be 18 and out the house,
so
and they're
Tasha
gonna be
said,
like, deuces.
wait, is it 4 kids, Tasha? Or, I'm
Yeah,
sorry,
4.
wow, my mouth was juicy for a second.
4
Or a
kids.
4-year-old.
Not a 4-year-old. I don't think.
Thought
a
about
4-year-old.
writing a book together. I know it'd be a great read. Yes, I'm working on the first one, and then April and I, we actually have the first one halfway done. We just have to go back and finish that one.
Right.
Then I think I have the second one, and then the third one. I know the title of the third book is going to be Anatomy of a Power Couple. I'm stuck on that. I hope you like it, but I believe that most of the material we already have. So I think it's going to be really interesting. Yes, 4 kids. Okay. So, I'm sorry, baby. Let me get adjusted so I can get my arm right. There's so much information that we already have because of this platform that we can sift through and really concretely lay down some stuff that I think is going to be really, really powerful for these books. So, Love is the Glue. Maybe these are chapters. Love is the Glue, Anatomy of a Power Couple.
I don't know.
Pulling panties to the side. There's so much information that we have. Pack your bag or pack a bag. That's...
Yeah. I just, I get overwhelmed because you come up with these great ideas, and I know we want to do it, and I know you all are asking for it. It's not enough time in a day.
But we have to make time. We got to figure it out.
We have to figure it out.
Congratulations, Stacey Campbell. She just got married.
Oh, congrats.
Congratulations.
We just have to figure it out.
Stacey, make it your own journey. Don't live for nobody else. Make it you and your significant other's own journey. All right? Y'all hit the share button. Let's get some people in here real quick because I want to do something amazing as soon as we get up to like 300, 400 people. I'm going to show y'all something. But I need at least 350, 400 people in here. I got a new little trick up my sleeve. Yes. Oh, that's my cousin Tasha right there.
Hey, Tasha.
Hey, Tasha.
You know what? Let me share it on my page. How about that?
We have T-shirts made. But the T-shirt campaign makes it so much easier for you all to purchase the shirt that you want. And is it Satersha? Ooh, that's a tricky name right there, sweetie. No red shirts. They're going to be black and gray. I got to stick with the black and the gray for now. If there is I got to consider one more color maybe. White or baby blue or blue. I'll consider it. People say the first 5 years are the... Tell Craig we said what up, Tasha. If he's not sitting beside you watching... Shaniqua Rose. People say the first 5 years are the hardest. Did you find this to be true? What did you find the first 5 years to be?
They were great.
Were the first 5 years for us great?
Yeah, we didn't,
because we hadn't established.
Us was great. Bringing the kids in caused just a little bit of a hiccup because we had challenges with one kid. And
oh, right.
We were really tired, but it didn't interfere in the relationship. But it was work.
Wait, okay. So it seems like love and relationships for grown, mature people today are a taboo. What? No one wants to be committed in a committed relationship. Everybody's okay with booty calls, but nothing more. Yeah, I don't get that. That's that's individual to individual.
You got to keep going until you find the one. Don't give up no booty until you're with a like-minded person, meaning they are saying from the get, I am looking forward to a future with someone, And
Ennis, I appreciate that.
But I think you find out that in the very beginning if they say that. So maybe that's what you're saying. You meet someone and they're like, oh, I don't want a committed relationship. Okay. Hey, have a dinner, whatever. To move on. Don't lay in that relationship hoping that they're going to change because more than likely they're not. You have to listen to what people say because they really tell you up front or you really know in the beginning. I think as women, we decide to hang on and maybe he'll change and this and that. I have a girlfriend that's doing it right now. And he's told her, like, this, I don't want anything. And she's just hoping and praying. And he already told you. Like, he told you. So don't get mad at him. Don't be trying to, get mad when things don't work out your way, or keep asking him, well, what about this and what about that? He's already told you. What it's going to do is annoy him, and he's going to move on. So either you take the relationship at face value as someone you're just seeing, and see other people, because in the interim, you may find someone that really wants to spend that time with you. I just don't get it. When they tell you, you should really listen.
So Tertia, she asked, are we marriage counselors? No, we're just April and Royale. We a couple who do this page called After I Do, and we just share snippets of our journey together over the last, how many years? 18 years married? How many been together
24.
for? 24. You finally got it right. Me and this wonderful woman right here, little hot chocolate piece of thing right here, been together for 24 years. And I just saw her wonderful friend, Tanya, check into the
fault.
And
No.
Exactly. It's all Tanya's fault that I'm in.
Tanya gets the credit. I promise you. I don't think I would have met him if it wasn't for Tanya, because I was too nervous, and Tanya got tired of it. So in a nutshell, 24 years ago, we were at a party, and I was dragging all my girlfriends around from party to party, comedy show to comedy show, looking at Royale, but I would never say anything. And so my girlfriend Tanya got mad one day. I didn't know, not really mad, but she was like, enough is enough. If this is the person you want to meet, I'm gonna make it happen. So I went in the bathroom and came out. Tanya had him at the bathroom door. Okay, so imagine washing your hands, walking out, opening the door, and seeing your girlfriend arm in arm with Royale saying, hey, April, this is Royale. Royale, this is April. And I'm looking at her like, I'm going to punch you in your face. Like I wanted to die, but she couldn't take it no more. So she introduced me to him. That day, we exchanged numbers. No, we didn't exchange numbers. He gave me a flyer, told me where he was going to be at another comedy club. So he was between two, and for me to come see him. So long story short, I dragged a different girlfriend, Tisha, to the next show. 3 weeks later, I met him. He gave me his number, and we have been together.
We had lunch, we had sex, and we've been
since.
together ever since. There you go.
Wow.
In a nutshell.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we've been together ever since. So Tanya Brandon McNeil.
Yep. Through all of the challenges, and
Woo.
don't think it was easy. Wasn't no easy win.
Oh, and
I didn't come willingly.
"Ooh, y'all 24 years in, everything looks
Yeah,
y'all fun.
no.
Y'all did boo.
Yeah,
You gotta
you don't
go
know.
through some things.
Trust.
I didn't know that you had to go through some things to get here. It just happened. So I understand.
Hey, Kelly
I had
Mitchell.
to go through all of that to get here. It's still not easy. We still fuss and fight. I tell him, we just went on a staycation because he don't spend enough time with me because he is seriously working to pay the bills, keep this lights on, the AC. I get it, but I need my time. So Tanya Brandon McNeil, I love you.
She said you were so aggy. Yes, she was. Had to drag her over there, but we got it done.
I thank you from the bottom of my heart because I didn't have what it takes to walk up to him. I'm not that girl. I'm not a groupie. I'm not, and I was so much younger. I didn't
Hey, Lisa
have it.
Sorensen.
I didn't have it in me to go up to him. So she brought that out, and she had the courage that I didn't have. So I thank you because we are together, 3 children later, 2 grandkids, house, picket fence, all of that. And, like I said, we're not Leave It to Beaver. Everything is not rosy, but we are together. We understand what this thing called life is about a little better. We don't have all the answers. We're still figuring it out. But I'm glad that he is my partner in crime going through this because you have to have
Brother
someone
Bill, I see you.
where you're equally yoked. And he knows, hey, Lisa, we have the same mindset when it comes to family. So we dig deep, we sacrifice, we go without. There's so much that we want, and we sacrifice for these children to make sure that they have. And our time, our money, our blood, sweat, and tears go to these children. You know what I mean? They're older now. We can finally see a little light at the end of the tunnel where we're able to go on staycations. And
We love you back, Alana.
But people don't ever feel like, oh, they're so this and they're so lucky. We don't have family here. So from the time they were born to maybe like a year or 2 ago, we were here with these kids. There was no staycations. There was barely a vacation. We've done everything for them. So we're finally where, you will be there. So just have I don't want to say patience, just know that it's coming. It is coming, because I used to watch people go on vacation and wonder, when is it my turn? When is it my turn? And it's finally here, and it's bittersweet because I don't want to lose my boys per se, meaning they are going to fly, they're flying away. But that also brings another level of freedom where we get to live and, spend some time together and enjoy
have sex
each other
on the couch in the living room.
and do all of that good stuff. And, it's a catch-22. I love it, but then I don't, I'm going to miss them. But I look forward
But that's a part of life, right?
I know. I look forward to the next half of my life. I swear to God. If you're over 40, the next half is, I'm hoping that you're setting up. If you're in your 20s and 30s, take heed to what we're saying. Even if you're in your early 40s, take heed. Just work hard so when you can go to that back half, it should be smooth sailing.
Hey, Jennifer.
Nothing is 100% proof. I get that. But the sailing should be a lot smoother. The kinks are out. Whatever you were going through, the money issues, work really hard so you don't have to work hard in your 50s, 60s, and 70s. Nobody wants to struggle. You know what I mean?
Hey,
Struggle up
Q.
front. That's why I tell my
Q.
kids, go to school, get your education, and whatever you're going, go 20 years balls to the wall. Then you'll be 38. And then whatever you'll do, you'll be set up. Don't wait until you're 38 if you can avoid it. You know what I mean? Just the things. Like, I'm still figuring out my life. It's all good. I got a new career. I love it. So never be afraid to reinvent yourself either.
Let's say that again, though. That's important.
Never be afraid to reinvent yourself. Forget what people say. It doesn't matter. If you want to go back to school, go back to school. If you want to sell candles, make candles in your kitchen, make them in your kitchen. Like, just do what you need to do.
Said, were we equally yoked in the beginning? Were we having a hard time finding time for each other? I think we've always been equally yoked because we had enough communication between the two of us to be clear about what we wanted together. And I think that's a real challenge for a lot of people, is that people don't talk. People don't really have real communication and talk about what they want to build together, where they just think, oh, I want to be married and I want to have some kids, but that becomes the end all. Yeah, it's not. That is so much more to it than that. That's just the beginning of the conversation. And most people never even have the conversation about building a family and what they see and, how many kids they want and why they want children, so forth and so on. And so they get pregnant and it happens, and next thing you know, it's like, oh, I didn't even plan for this. Right? But this is something you should plan for in a best case scenario. It'd be nice if all of y'all just hit the share button and ask your friends to join the conversation. I know the game is about to start, but the first quarter is not even the most important quarter, so don't worry about that. We're going to go for at least another 15 minutes or so. But if you want to go watch the game, go watch the game. Or put it on. I'm sure you're watching this on your phone anyway.
Hey, Dawn.
People don't communicate.
Yeah. I don't know why.
Communicate.
I think for women, I think we don't talk because we really don't want to know the answer.
They don't want to know the truth, though. Not just the answer.
Right.
They don't want to know the truth.
So you go into this facade in your head and you make up these stories.
Thank you, Irene.
And it's not because you didn't ask the question and you're too afraid of the answer. Because it hurts. Most of it really hurts. Thank you, Rashawn. He shared it. Thank you, Kelly. Thank you for sharing it. Lena Way.
Oh, Lord. All right, everybody. We got to go. Lena's here. Go. Everybody, hi.
Hi, boo-boo.
Hey, Lena.
Hey, Lena. Nobody wants to hear that answer. The truth hurts. And because guys are really blunt. They don't think like us. We're so emotional, the women. We've made up this fairy tale story in our head. And then when you ask the question, it's totally different because they're really cut and dry. They're like, no. You're like, what do you mean, no? Like, they don't make this fairy tale up in their head. I don't know where we get that. Maybe from being little
Love you
girls.
back, Lane.
We make up stories. You want the happy ending. You do, because that's what I wanted. You know what I mean? I knew when I was a young girl that I wanted a husband and I wanted a house and I wanted children. Only I knew that because my mom and dad were not together. So for me, my reality was I'm going to grow up, I'm going to be a young woman, and I'm going to get a husband and I'm going to have these children. I did that, but no one prepared me for the after. My mother couldn't prepare me because she was never married. My grandparents were my best example. Mm-hmm. I saw what they had. I lived with them for a period of time. I saw what they had and I mimicked them. So when I found this man, He was from a two-parent household, which was rare. I can count probably on my hand how many guys I've dated from a two-parent household. You just don't know. So they don't have any idea. It never worked out. And I met this young man that came from that. He understood. He watched his dad struggle, watched his mom, watch kids, and,
They figured it out, though.
They figured it out. So we were equally yoked in that way, that we knew.
She got to see firsthand what I came from. So
Right.
what I came from was a team of two people that were committed to building a family. And there was 14 of us.
kids. Not,
14 kids and a mom and
He didn't run away
dad.
with one,
Yeah.
2, 3,
Yeah.
14. And they lived together in one house. Like, they did it. So I know it's doable. I watch my grandparents. That's doable. And you have to, that's why people say you learn by example. And that's why families are so important. Whether you're married or not, just remain as a family. You can live in one place, the other person can live another, but be a family that you do things together. I've seen great people that are not together still be a family. But you have to be mature and big enough to let everything go and focus on those children. Period.
So
It can be done.
Olivia's asking, were there any issues with mother-in-law, at the beginning of our relationship? So
With Royale's mom,
No, not at
and
all.
I came in with a kid, so go figure. No, she was. Everybody was.
Yeah,
always
everybody's
open
welcoming.
to me.
Yeah.
They accepted my son Joey. We were good. My mom was already deceased when Royale came in. She would have loved Royale.
You damn right
so
she would
it
have.
was my grandmother. My grandmother and grandfather fell in love with Royale. That was it. So, and I was blessed enough to be able to get married and have them at the wedding. Excuse me, at the wedding.
Wait,
It
don't
was-
be calling our wedding a funeral.
My grandfather gave me away. It was just the best day of my life, like for them to be there, because I promise you, I think they were not going to be able to go
They weren't going to pass on.
until I was good. And once I was good, I swear to God, everything just started going downhill for them. It was like, okay,
But it wasn't even downhill. It was
Not-
like they just reached a point where they realized that you
They
were in
were
good
good.
hands. Yeah, that
Yeah,
you were in
she's
good
good.
hands.
because it was 4 years later and they were both gone. So it was like, I think the burden was off because my mom passed 4 years prior to me getting married. So they were my parents, and they needed to know that I had found somebody
Hey, Melly Mel.
that they could trust with all the things that they were giving me and the wisdom and everything, and that he was worthy enough, because that's how parents are.
And not
Are
just
you
worthy enough, but man enough. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Now,
Man
my
enough is a big
grandfather
part.
Was not a joke, and he loved Royale, and Royale became like my right-hand man, taking care of them and feeding them and make sure everything was okay. And if I was away, he'd step in and check on my grandmother and grandfather. So those things are huge when it comes to character. You have to look at your partner's character, whatever. If the character is in place, then you probably have a good person. If they can't do the basic, simple, innate.
Wait, hold on. All right, hold on. So, I know, Val, I said it when we reached 300, but I said we need to get closer to 350. But the thing that I was going to show y'all, let's see if we get back to 300 first. We got to be at least 325. So, I know everybody's now saying y'all at 300. So, but we got to keep pushing the numbers up. If y'all just share, for the people that have not shared it, man enough, exactly, man enough. That's a huge thing. But I'll tell you, I'm gonna do this now. We now have the ability to take commercial breaks. It's just gonna be a 20-second commercial break, right? 20 seconds. So now Facebook is recognizing me and April and After I Do platform as something that they're willing to let us test their commercial thing. So really quickly, don't nobody go nowhere. We're gonna see how this works. Y'all check this commercial out. We'll be right back in 20 seconds. Let's see how it works. And let's see. All right. Don't nobody go anywhere. Smile. See? We're back.
We're
all right.
back.
There you
How
go.
was it? Was it okay?
What ad was it? Was it Dunkin' Donuts?
knew?
Was it McDonald's?
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's dope. Yolanda, right? Was it dope? Hey, Yolanda.
All
I
right,
met so many good people. Yolanda, you got my heart. I see you, girl, and I appreciate you. And I'll send you my information, and we'll
Cha-ching.
continue to
To
talk
network and
about
connect.
Royce. Yeah, she's so amazing.
Was it in Spanish? Are you serious?
Shut up.
Stop playing. Are you serious?
Hey,
We'll take it.
We'll take it.
Y'all better get y'all Spanish
Yo
up.
habla español.
Uh-huh.
Sí. Hallelujah.
Aunt Rita Carroll. That was my auntie right there. Hey, Aunt Rita.
That's nice.
I got so many
So
wonderful
how many times
aunts and
do we have to
uncles.
do that?
It'll give us the opportunity to do it
Oh.
again. Whenever it comes back up, we
Oh,
can
I
do it
see what
again.
you're saying.
We
We
just
won't
made
go
17
crazy.
cents.
Are you serious?
I don't know how much it was, but I know it
I'll
just
take
gave
it.
us the
That's
opportunity.
17 more cents than I have.
Oh, it was an ad about a laptop.
That is hilarious.
Valerie, how you say you
Instant.
didn't see anything? Everybody else saw it.
What?
Ooh,
Val
I don't
probably
like the
turned her
ads.
back. It's only 15 seconds.
Erica, why don't you like the ads? It's just like TV. It's all good. Come
Come on, Erica. We need you to hang in there.
Yeah. 20
Hang
seconds.
in there. It's helping us grow.
Some people say they didn't see anything. That's the second person that says they didn't see
Really?
anything.
I wonder if it, you know what? It may be
Laverne
regional.
said it was Enterprise. That could be very interesting. It could be regional.
Yeah, regional Detroit.
Oh,
Yeah.
Eve said everybody saw a different commercial.
Go Eve. That is amazing.
April Moorhead said she likes your name.
Oh, of course, April. Nice, babe. That's dope.
So they're sharing different commercials. Hey, listen.
In different regions.
Look,
Hey.
April and I spent Charmian. Charmian said hers was a car ad.
That's
The ads were different.
Enterprise.
This is
That
okay.
is dope.
All right.
And maybe they look at our demographics. I wonder the people that got it in Spanish.
Lisa said hers was a car ad as well.
Oh, cute. Okay.
So they might be showing you ads based on I don't know what it's based
Somebody
on.
said they saw our profile picture. That's interesting.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, whatever the case may
worked.
be,
Okay. But we gotta
whatever the
get these
case may
numbers
be,
up.
we gotta get these numbers up, and we're gonna take these little bit of coins we can get so we can continue to grow the platform and offer you guys what we can offer. Okay, Olivia says she thinks it's based on IP address. It could be. Look,
Yeah,
the algorithms.
definitely.
Facebook
You saw
knows so
Sonic?
much. Listen,
Sonic?
Facebook has so much information about all of us that I guarantee
That's
you
pretty
they
scary.
figured out what they want to show you based on who you are and where you are.
Yeah, and the stuff that you click. So the
And-
people that
exactly.
saw cars, you might have been on Enterprise looking for a car or something. Sonic, you might have been looking for some hamburger recipes. I don't know how but it's something that you've done. It's an algorithm for sure. Vacation for Tahiti.
Aunt Rita, this ain't the only way to see your nephew. I was just
Wow.
over Grandma's house about 2 or 3 weeks ago, and I will come see you specifically if you need me to come see you.
Babe, you think that was 2-3 weeks ago? That was the end of March.
What? Oh my God.
This is
So last time I saw my grandmother was the end of March.
Yes. That's
Okay.
when we went. Oh my God.
I got to figure it out. Aunt Rita, I will come see you anytime. And you got Rambo there, Aunt Rita, so, I mean, you got Rambo.
Get all the way- That's your
Exactly.
substitute.
That's the feeling, right? That's the substitute teacher for everything.
Okay.
Rambo. So the interesting thing is when we figure out who those sponsors are, this is a good point. We figure out who those sponsors are, and we could go to them directly with whatever we're building. Maybe they will sponsor what we're doing directly.
Of course, my
Lena
shit
said
was-
hers was a movie trailer.
See, they know who you are, Lena. I know they got all our information. They are not dumb by any means.
Well, we
Trust
can't
me.
do the ad again until again we get the numbers all the way up to over 300,
And that's
and
not a
they
lot
give
of
us the give us the option to do it.
Yeah.
So,
And the crazy part is we could have done this months ago.
yeah, we could have been did
But
this.
we
I didn't
didn't
have
really
it set
know.
up. Oh, my arm get
We're
tired.
usually always over 300, but you know.
Lane, that's the only way. We got to have that sponsorship money. We can't make it work. Matter of fact, we about to inbox you a proposal because I think you've now reached the level where you can be a sponsor later.
Lena doing big things. Y'all better be watching Master of None.
That's right. Tune in to
my
Master
girl,
of None.
Lena Wade doing big things. My boo-boo all grown
Dropped
up.
after the ad. No, Kelly,
Good Lord.
we're not worried about
That's
that.
my
Okay,
fault.
you can take another break now. Look at it. They said you can take another ad break now.
Shut up.
All right, let's see if it does it. We have less than 300, but let's see if we can do it again. For everybody, I want y'all to just pay attention to this 20-second commercial if
Would
it
you
allows
stop
it.
talking and do it?
And let us know what your commercial was. They need the information. Let's see if it allows us to do it. See what happens. Boom, boom.
Uh-oh.
All right, here we
See,
go.
Don't y'all go nowhere.
Don't go nowhere. We'll be right back in 20 seconds. And we're back.
And we're back.
All right.
How was that? Okay.
All right, Ling, we love you too. See, it's not that bad. It was 15 seconds. It wasn't even 20 seconds. So just know that this is another feature that they've extended to us. We're beta testing it. So Sonic. We're beta testing it. Why am I nose
Sonic
itching?
is LA. You must be in California, right?
Mm-hmm.
The person that
Amazon,
says
Sonic.
Amazon.
Yep. Lisa saw Sonic.
I think the people that see Sonic.
Long John Silver's. So they're definitely doing it by geo. Yeah, they're geolocations.
Yeah, absolutely.
Enterprise.
Sonic is not on the East Coast.
Lehigh Valley commercial. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting.
Is your arm hurting? You want to?
No. I'm good.
Okay. Yeah. So that's the deal. Staycations very important. Just trying to give you guys some tips. Also, just keep it fresh. Keep it exciting. You know, if you have a backyard, maybe one day when the kids are asleep, set up something cute with some candles, eat outside. You gotta make it your own little fantasy world. Like, you know, I had a balcony when we lived in an apartment. We used to do that. We had a little single table, 2 chairs. Whatever we cooked, we just ate outside. It makes it seem like, you know, you had a cafe outside. You know, get creative. You don't have to have a whole lot of money to make it exciting. That's all I gotta say on that. Like, just, you know, if you need ideas, Pinterest is good. You know, just look at some of the things we're doing. You know, copycatting is great, meaning you see somebody do something on Instagram, try it out. You know what I mean? And recipes are on there like crazy. So I try and get creative and make things, and I share it with you all. So, someone's not happy. So yeah.
I think you may have saw our profile picture because we're not over 300 people on the stream. So I guess Facebook is like, look, you're not getting this money, bro. We're going to show them your profile pic. Yeah, you got April glowing, baby. Yes. Yeah, good. I'm glad April is glowing.
Wow.
Glowing, not growing, glowing.
That's a shame. I don't like the people that don't see the,
We'll figure it out.
yeah.
We'll figure it out once we get the numbers all the way up.
Yeah.
We're close to 70,000 followers, so that's exciting.
That's really exciting.
We'll probably get to 70,000 within the next day or two. But my real focus is trying to see how we can go from 70,000 to 100,000. So, Jonah, no, we don't have to check on the baby. That baby's mama's here. That baby's mama will check on that baby. All right? Look at Ma. What is my mother doing on this feed? Get off of here, Ma. I told you don't be on these feeds. Sometimes we talk dirty. I'm not gonna have you. She
got 14 kids.
Say she know. Yeah, it ain't nothing.
Everything.
You apps. I hope not. I hope not. Hey, Sandra, thank you so much for tuning in to us.
you.
Glad to hear that. I mean, at the end of the day, Terry, thank you for sharing. April and I just want to share whatever information we can share
I know,
to help
his
y'all
mom.
continue to grow y'all's relationships and marriages to be the best
Bye, guys.
version of a couple you can be.
Hey,
Who's saying
Jonah.
bye? You leaving?
No.
Okay.
Someone said bye.
What exactly do it means to keep it fresh? Is that a real question, Satersha?
Keep
Just
it fresh,
meaning
keep it alive, keep it new, keep it
To
exciting.
keep both people interested.
You know, fresh. You want something fresh, you know, do something that maybe you haven't done before, you know. Like I said, if you're eating inside, if you have a backyard balcony, eat outside. Do something different to spice it up, you know what I mean? Anything is better than the same old, you know what I mean? Whatever the case may be, figure it out what that works, you know, that works for you too. You know what I mean?
So Donna, are you saying, new? Donna, I was going to say, are you, yeah, she's saying new. Like, do new things, get out, travel. There's so many people in these cities that have things available
And
to
they
them
never
in their
been
city
to
that they know never go experience.
Right. Like
Right.
people in DC never been to the museum, or, you know, people in New York never been to the Bronx Zoo. I mean, things you think, like you've never been to the Bronx
Thank
Zoo.
you, Celestial.
You've never been to the Statue of Liberty. Guess what? I am a victim of that. Lived in Brooklyn until I was about 16. Never went to the Empire State, to the Statue
Alan
of Liberty.
Dade, what up?
Until I moved to California and took my kids. Hello? Like, because you're there in the city and you think it doesn't matter. Like the the Twin Towers? I never got a chance to really go to them, and now they're gone. So we take advantage.
Windows of the World was at the top of the
Yeah,
And we
never
said we
went.
were going to go do it, and then
You take it for granted until it's gone. But, you know,
yeah, exactly. So what you want to do?
Take
We
one,
got
'cause they
we got to okay. This is the last one we're gonna take. We're gonna take one more ad break. Y'all check this out and tell me what you see. We just want to make sure it's working. Be right back in a couple of seconds.
That's what you're supposed
Oh, you're right. I'm pressing that one. I'm screwing up.
He don't even
We're gonna
know.
figure it out though. All right, y'all. Let us know what you see.
We're back.
Okay, and we're back.
This is the side I'm used to.
That's your side.
That's my side.
Oh, good for you. We got your side.
So I know Windows of the World no longer there.
No,
Guess
the tower's
what, Donna?
gone.
I kept saying, you know, once I became a young lady, I was like, I'm going there for dinner. I'm gonna do this. Gone. Tavern on the Green. I did go there on at Central Park, but that's gone. So all the little things that you plan on doing is gone. Golden State Warriors, Amazon Pay. I don't know what that means.
Amazon Pay is a service, financial service.
Okay. Yeah, so I saw my South Lake. I don't
My
know.
mall.
Oh, that's at a mall? Amazon Pay, whatever that means. Okay. So I know the Warriors are getting ready to play.
Who y'all rooting for? Who y'all rooting for?
Warriors.
Who y'all
You know
rooting
why?
for?
Because LeBron's a little whiny poo. I think he is. He whines all the time. Farrah, I thought you were on here. Farrah, you left and you busted because every time you come back, it shows it. I thought you was following us. She probably had to go do
Okay,
something.
Rashida said, when did you all know you loved each other?
I knew from day one I loved this Negro. I don't know about him.
When did I know?
He like, why you ask that question?
Let me come back to that one.
Yeah, I knew. Okay, Valerie, really?
Valerie pulling for the Cavs.
What? LeBron and his whiny self. Oh, that boy be whining. He good though.
Golden State, Sherelle.
You know what, Valerie? I just want a good one. I don't want cheating. I don't want you to throw somebody out after LeBron, talk about him after the game, and then the commissioner decides to take a player out. Like last year was just a bunch of crap. I just want a fair, good game. That's right, Yolanda. What was I saying?
Oh, no. You're talking about when you fell in love with me from day one.
Oh yeah, from day one I knew I wanted him. I knew it, and my girlfriends knew it, and that's why my girlfriend introduced us because
He's a phenomenal basketball player, though.
He
I'm sorry I had to
really
go back to
is.
LeBron, but he's an amazing
I
basketball
hope I
player.
didn't lose my bracelet.
I hope you didn't either.
Speak. Yeah, you know, I knew from day one. He didn't. I don't think it came as clear to him.
I had too many people in the way. for me to
Yeah,
know.
he had a lot of women. It was crazy.
Young huzzies, these floozies blocking my
It's
vision
really
for my baby.
a blessing that we're still together because it was a lot of roadblocks meeting women. You know, everybody was tugging. I wanted a piece. This person wanted a piece. This is, you know, he had like 4 or 5 going at one time, and that's the honest to God truth.
And my penis wasn't even big enough to be sharing like that. I wasn't.
It wasn't circumcised for sure.
Oh, we could get into that another time.
It was horrible looking. Okay, I digress.
Why would you get into that on a Sunday?
I digress. That's your mother's
my
fault.
God.
I don't. Miss
I
Watkins,
know. If my
I-
mother's still on here, how come you didn't get me circumcised as a baby?
Yeah. Why would you? I don't get that. One.
I had to go as a grown ass man
Grown man.
and get it done my damn self.
And I'm so glad you did.
Oh my God, you glad?
That thing looks so
It was
nice
awful.
now. It was
Peeing
horrible.
everywhere.
The game is on.
Yeah.
Okay, so
If you're a grown man, let me tell you, don't feel embarrassed. Go get circumcised. I know it's going to be weird, but go do it.
Go do
It's
it.
the best gift you can give yourself.
I agree.
Now my penis is pretty looking.
Oh,
It
my
used to be
God.
ugly. Now it is. I have a handsome penis.
What'd your mother say? I love you. Not
She said, "I
answering
love LeBron." She'll answer. Don't even. Come on.
you not answering the question.
Yeah. Maybe I don't know. Maybe the doctor.
Oh
was
my
busy.
word! I know a lot of information.
I know it's a lot, but that's what we do. But now I got a handsome penis, thanks
It's
to me.
really pretty.
I'm gonna tell you why I did it too, because we broke up for a second. I was like, "Damn it, I gotta take this
She
penis."
said her ex-boyfriend, Lisa Marie Campbell, said her ex-boyfriend had it done at 20. It looked like a pencil.
Yeah, exactly.
Isn't it horrible? It looks like is it a clam?
Snuffleupagus. Look like
the clam, the part that comes out the clam with all that skin, and then it.
Oh, it's just horrible. It is not cute. Oh my God. What was it? Her
Yeah,
ex-husband.
yeah.
All right.
Melba
so
said,
good
I
night
can't
to
hear
all.
this.
Thank
No, you can hear it. This is real information, just in case you start dating somebody that's uncircumcised.
TMI.
No, it's not TMI. This is men go through this.
You might meet somebody.
This is a real situation.
You should do one more.
All right, one more ad break, and then we're going to go. Y'all stick around, because I'm going to tell y'all the rest of this information.
Okay.
Hold on. As soon as it come up, we'll send them back. All right, we're back. So, yeah, listen. Some people say it's too much information. I don't believe in that. Y'all know, look, Aunt Rita, yes, it may not be necessary, but cosmetically speaking, it's a lot more comfortable. I will say that. Because Lord knows I'd had some sex that was really uncomfortable before I got circumcised, and it was not fun at all. So afterwards, it was a lot more enjoyable.
And hygiene-wise, because
oh my God, yes, hygiene-wise.
Hygiene, trust me, it's way better for the men.
Yes, so
because
that's just it. I mean, it's a real conversation piece. I highly recommend, if you're giving birth to a young man, get it done while he's a baby, right there before you even bring him home, so it's not even an issue later on in his life. Because Lord knows, when you pull them drawers down, and some men, I'll tell you honestly, some men are very insecure about their penis if it's uncircumcised when they have to get naked in front of a young lady for the first time.
Because it is odd.
I'm going to show you. This is the look you have to go through sometimes. Like, fix your face.
Yeah, that was my first and only, and it was a shock. I was like, what is that?
What in the hell?
I'm like, this not going to work out.
But it worked out.
It did.
Still here.
Yeah.
And went and got that thing fixed up for you.
Yeah, you did. And then the healing time. It's not good.
Oh, my God. We're going to talk about that another time.
As
the
an
whole
adult,
process.
it's just horrible.
Oh,
as a
Lord.
baby, it's boom. They don't even, they never remember that. But as an adult,
it was a little traumatic.
It was, woo. And I'm glad you found a good doctor.
Yep.
You did a great job. That is horrible.
All right. I think it's time for us to go watch the game.
Yep.
We appreciate you all tuning in today.
Yep.
We love y'all. I love y'all to pieces. No, I love you to pieces.
You better.
I know. But you could be a lot.
Oh, I know I'm
You
a
know
lot.
you are a lot.
I am. But you are too.
Okay. Well, we're going to be a lot together.
Okay, throw up the hearts. We are.
Y'all give April some hearts on the way out.
We're going to watch.
We're going to tune
game.
back in tomorrow.
Go Warriors.
Go Warriors.
But they were up 3-1 last
we love you
time
back.
and lost. So you know what? I don't know what to think. I just want a good series, a good fair series. Bye, Yolanda. I'll keep in touch.
Bye,
Alice.
Lisa. We check y'all later.
The Darbys. Hi, everybody.
Alice Darby.
Alice
moved
Darby.
away from us.
I know. That was my go-to.
Lisa,
Woo.
tell Eric we said what's
I
happening.
miss you.
Give
Yes.
the boys out
Give the
best.
kiss.
Clarence, love you, fam.
Kiss to the kids. They got
Love
one
you,
boy.
Tasha. All right, we got to go.
Okay.
Bye.